G'day, afternoon. I'm in here on my own doing a bit of cooking. Beck has left me to take the kids down the skate park for the Arvo, right? Now I'm going to steal her Thermomix. Normally she's been like, no, I want to do it all, but I'm like, bugger that. I'm going to have a crack at doing a curry in the thermo. I'm just going to do my chicken curry. Now, I looked on here, you can do heaps of like fancy ones where you add in all your own sort of recipe bases and make your own curry sauce and everything. I'm not quite that keen. All right, I'll leave that to Beck. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do. We always use these, right? That's pretty much the best one and the easiest one we've found from Woolies. And I reckon every couple of weeks they throw them on special for half price. So we load up on them. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the Thermi as like a slow cooker. Because I reckon curries are always better when you slow cook them for a couple of hours, not just smash them together in half-a. So anyway, we're in a cool little free camp in Port Lincoln. I'll chuck it all in and throw it in the Thermi, and I'll tell you what the battery power uses as well, so you know for your own records how much juice it's going to chew to make yourself a curry. And then I can just pot it around and let it do its thing. Anyway, what we're going to do, chicken curry. This is Sri Lankan coconut and cashew chicken curry. I use a heap of chicken thigh. I always put in like double what all the recipes say, because I hate like sifting through your curry trying to find extra chicken or beef or seafood. I always load up extra on the meat. And then I've got a carrot, I've got a sweet potato, I've got a couple of capsicums that were left in the drawer, I've got an onion, I've got chopped up garlic, coriander and ginger, and then the rest of the coriander is left for garnish on the end of it. And then we just use the packet basmati rice, and we microwave that and serve it on top of that with a bit of Greek yogurt and coriander on top. So there you go. You might think that's a ton of garlic, and it probably is, but our kids love it. I don't know, we've always fed them heaps and heaps of garlic and they always eat it, so, and we love it too. Anyway, I'll chuck all this in and hit the go button, and I'll show you how it turns out in the end. Hopefully it's all right. Hey, I'm literally just gonna chuck everything in at once. No cooking things separately and chucking it all together. Just whack it in. Chicken, onion, capsicums. Get that in there. What else we got? All the coriander, ginger, garlic. Bash it in there. And there we go. I'll probably put a bit too much in. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll slap one of these sauces in as well. That should work its way down, I would think. Yeah. I'd love to do one with a bit more curry in it, or a bit more chilli in it, because I like a bit of spice, but the kids aren't too fussed on it, so we go with the easy ones for now. Alright. Squeeze that in, I'll turn it on, we'll have a look in a few minutes and maybe put some coconut cream in if we want. Hey, 20 minutes into it, I'll give you a sneaky look. Have a look. There she is, cranking away. Oh, bit of steam. Hang on a second. Now, I told you I'd work out how much power it's using, but I'm not that smart. All I know is it was 66% when we started, and now it's 68%. Yeah. That's happening because we've got a heap of solar coming in. But it's hard to tell you, because of the way the Thermomix works, and it's sort of up and down its heat, and it spins as well. The actual current draw goes up and down as well. So sitting there now, like it's already preheated to 75, and it's turning. It's only pulling like 14 amps out of the battery, but when it's heating in that, it gets up to about 60 or 70 amps and then back down again to 13. So anyway, but it's been chuffing away for about 20 minutes, probably closer to half an hour, and we've actually gained 2% of our battery power. So on a good day, I suppose that's a good thing to note. You could actually work around the days that you want to do a long cooking thing in the thermo. If you've got good sun, have at it. Anyway, there you go. Alright, good to go. Hey, the basmati's out of the mic. So we put a bit of that in the bottom. It's super hot. Oh, a bit more for me. Hey, there we go. Oh, actually, I better share it around a bit. I'll give some more back to Beck.
Thank you.
There we go. I'll get in trouble. And then the curry goes in. This is all good to go. Look at that. Whoa. I put always put a couple of spoons in with all the chunky bits, and then I get a big spoonful of sauce and tip that in as well. Yes. Now I like to do green beans on the side. So I don't know why. I just like it. I don't like chucking them in the curry because they just go all yucky. So we do a few of those there, and then ready. Here we go. Pretty rough, I know. Bang. Big.
Oh.
Bit of yogurt on top. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to finish it off with my signature coriander chuck. Are you ready? Wah! There you go. And that's your dinner, Beck.
Lovely, thank you.
What do you reckon, kids? Did it go right?
How is it? Yeah!
Jeez, do you reckon I jigged them up to say yes?
Awesome.
Hey, no, I forgot. Bit of naan bread under the grill. Slap this in like that. Look at that. You could serve that at a restaurant. It smells delicious.
Delightful.
The more coriander, the better. Hey? It's always 50-50. A lot of people hate coriander. A lot of people love it. I love it. It's good to go. All right.
I hate it.
Let's
Enjoy.
eat.
Bon appetit.
I love it.
Hey, I'm going to make my special fried rice for you. I've shown you before, or I've told you before, that we use it with a lot of other things, like if we have chicken skewers or, I don't know, if you just want a side dish, you know what I mean? But today I'm going to make it for lunch because, well, Beck just got home with the groceries, so we have got food now, but I decided to do this before she got home. So I'll just show you how it's done because it's super easy and the kids love it, and it's a great way to like have something different other than say like mash and veg, or I don't know, just have it with shish kebabs and fried rice, that sort of thing. It's bloody delicious. Anyway, come over here, I'll show you. All you're gonna need, I just use packet rice, so just basmati rice. You can use brown rice or whatever. That gets stirred through the pan at the end. Diced bacon, 3 veg out of the freezer, a couple of eggs, and I use sesame oil for that bit of authentic flavour, and a bit of soy sauce to stir through it. And you can put chili in it if you want, or you can do, you know, whatever you want to do to your taste, but this way the kids eat it. The whole family eats it, and it's really good. So first thing is you got to crack the eggs and whisk them, and you just make like an egg omelette and make an egg roll in the fry pan, then you slice that up to put in later. Then you cook the bacon, cook this, then stir it all together at the end, and bon appetit. Crack them into a bowl as little shell as possible, and without trying to get them all over the bench. 4 eggs is enough for like a little rice, and it depends how much you make and how much rice and that sort of thing. But all you have to do is give it a bit of a poke and a whisk like this. Don't add any milk or anything, just whisk it up like that. Pour it straight on a pan. Righto, hey, once your egg's finished, it's just going to look like a big pancake like this. You just flip it out and let that cool for a bit, and then cook your bacon in the background while you're waiting for it. And then all you have to do is slice this up. Normally I just roll this up like this and then cut it like so. It's actually yummy to eat on its own, but once you put it in your fried rice, it's so good. And then chop it down the middle so the bits aren't so big. A few times. Giddy up. Have a crack at that, Ruth. Ready? Oh no! Once your bacon's like almost done, get your veggies out that are half sort of pre-cooked in the microwave. Mix them through, and then I've got the rice in there. Pre-cook your packet rice, and once it's done, put that in and stir it around as well. Then just add your egg in, bit of soy sauce, and you're done. Alright, rice time. Swing over here, Rui. Come and look in here. Everything's mixed together other than the rice. You just pour the rice in out of the mic, depending on how much you need, but because we're all going to eat it, I'm going to do probably, I'll just do them all. Yeah, there we go. And then, to finish it off, pour a bit of this over the top, bit of soy sauce. If you got Worcestershire as well, it's nice. But you put a bit of soy over the rice. And it depends how much you like, I suppose, but because the kids are eating it, I don't use too much. It's got enough flavour in it with like the bacon and the egg and stuff. Soy sauce is just to give it a bit of a extra tang. It's bloody good. Stir it around like this for a while, and then we're ready to eat. And that is the finished product. What do you reckon, Bearsy? Is that yummy?
Good, but the spoon's hot.
What do you reckon, Bill?
Good, but it's really, really hot.
Yeah, it's straight out of the bowl, isn't it?
Well,
There you go. What about you, mate?
Yeah, I'm keen. I'm keen to get. I haven't had fried rice for ages. This looks delicious. Hold on.
Billy.
Mmm. It's so good, mate.
Should try it.
Hey, what I have done before too is you can put steak in there as well if you want to cut the steak up fine instead of having a stir fry. Or if you get those chicken skewers, just pull all the meat off the chicken skewers, fry it up and stir it through that. And that's a whole meal then. You don't have to worry about cooking anything else. You just mix it all in a bowl and smack into it. Man, that is so good.